So King Kamali calls out Nick's strength and power, and I have to agree with the guy. Check this video out.
Would be this kid right here. He's an absolute a nobody piece of shit douchebag moron who did everything like just followed bodybuilders and started a thing and became a name and started to interview this. And I don't know how he got an interview with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was nuts to me. But he's here, okay, in douchebag 101.
Yeah.
Out of here.
I got a client, my client, Stephen Frazier. He did, I forgot what show we did. It was a couple years ago. He's on the sideline, like he just got done posing, breathing heavy. Steve has a small waist. He gets a picture of Steve when he's exhaling all the way, so he's distended. He posts that and does a whole video on it. I'm like, dude, this dude is on the side. He got done all his comparisons, and you put that picture up there. Who does that?
For any of that stuff, we had to carve up on food, and everybody used to complain about us having stomachs. This is what I ate, okay, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before I got on stage on Saturday. Each meal, every third meal, excuse me, I'll be completely honest, every third meal with insulin. 2 cans of apple pie filling, 1 banana, 10 dates, 2 cups of oatmeal, and 16 ounces of flank steak. You try eating that every 3 to 4 hours. In between, you have 2 smaller meals. You have a giant meal, 2 small meals, and another extreme meal. This insulin. You try doing that for 3 days straight and having control of your stomach. Shut your mouths. You don't know what you're talking about. You haven't gone through hell. You haven't done anything. You don't understand the concept. You wouldn't know what the Krebs cycle is if it landed on your face. You wouldn't know anything about bodybuilding science. Amin has been there. Amin could write books all day long. Armin's been in the trenches. I'm 2-time national champion, rookie of the year in the IFBB. I've done everything I needed to do. Shut your mouths about this. Enough.
It said Dick Streak wanted Clarita on third. That there goes to show you. He thought he was Clarita's going to third place.
That moron, man. Come on, guys, stop. He's a douche, the ultimate douche.
All right. Enough about the douche. Baklava. We were talking about that earlier. We were talking about baklava earlier.
Yeah.
House. You don't see that these days, man.
King, why is he a douche? We just explained it.
We just explained everything, man. He takes bad pictures of amateur athletes on stage when they're exhaling. He has no sense of what bodybuilding is. He just started to make comments.
Remember when he gave Phil Heath such a hard time after Phil Heath ripped up? I've had that surgery 4 times. Phil Heath ripped open his abdominal the second time. Phil Heath, I spoke to Phil Heath personally. He's like, dude, I felt I was flexing my abs and I couldn't feel it. I'm the same way now. Like his stomach's ripped open and you're knocking on Phil Heath. Dude, I don't know if this guy has ever competed at a show. I think he did like a men's physique show or something like that. And he's ripping on Phil Heath. And then I remember Phil was so mad too. I'm like, Phil, like, dude, who cares about this guy?
Phil's a good guy. He really is such a cool dude.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm trying to Google this right now. Yeah, okay. You know who this Nick Strength guy is? He is the Charlie Zelenoff.
Here we got one of his fans. We got one of his fans right here, King.
That used to go to all these gyms and hey, ask somebody to box him for a video clip, and we're just going to go light. And then he would just go pound on all these little kids. Finally, Deontay Wilder. He started talking about Deontay. Deontay brought him to the gym and beat the living shit out of him. And now he's basically the biggest douchebag on the planet. That's who
King.
Strength guy is.
Read this comment. This guy is one of his little fans.
Not a good look going after the largest channel in the scene. Looks pretty petty. FYI for the decade attacking him. Shut the fuck up, you fucking douchebag.
Now this comment's legit right here.
Well, yeah.
Copy and paste. Who cares about followings on a channel? You could have 10-year-olds following your channel because they don't even know anything about bodybuilding. And when people put bodybuilding videos out,